Hi everyone, my name is Sadie Har, and I did my career project on a crime scene technician. I chose a crime scene technician because I have always wanted to do this kind of work, and since around the 8th grade, I knew that this career field and pretty much just criminal justice in general was something I wanted to do when I grew up. Even my high school career project was on being a crime scene investigator. Everything about what these investigators and technicians do fascinates me, so I wanted to learn more about what exactly they do. The first job post I found was titled Crime Scene Technician, and the organization or agency was the City of Amarillo, which is in Amarillo, Texas, and the salary is $19.37 an hour, and it was a full-time position. These are some of the duties and responsibilities of the job post number one, which includes photographing crime scenes, processing crime scenes for fingerprints, search, collect, and book evidence from crime scenes, diagram crime scenes, prepare reports, maintain equipment, teach identification techniques to field officers and other crime scene technicians, process suspects for hair, fingerprints, and other evidence, testify in court, attend autopsies out of town, and respond to callouts on a 24-hour basis. So with job post number one, the minimum qualifications are a high school diploma, 60 college credit hours, 1 year of full-time CSI experience, or 2 years of experience in a law enforcement agency in an investigative support role, and the preferred qualifications are a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, natural science, or a related field from an accredited college or university, 2 years of experience as a CSI in a law enforcement agency, basic photography school, developing latent print school, chemical processing school, crime scene search school, forensic technician certification, and IAI certification. So for the degree programs for this job post, you can attain one of the degrees through Penn State World Campus or Penn State, and they offer the criminal justice undergraduate degree, which will be a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, and also Purdue Global. I find this really interesting. I might do this in the future, is a certificate program that you can do online through them. This job listing does not include needing a background check. So job post number two I found, its title was Crime Scene Tech / Evidence Custodian, and the agency is the City of Wildwood Police Department in Wildwood, Florida, and salary is $47,663 to $52,430 a year, and it is also a full-time position. So this job listing had a huge list of duties and responsibilities, so I kind of narrowed it down to the more important things, and that includes receives, collects evidence from law enforcement personnel, preserves evidence for storage, prepares evidence for analysis by initiating the required laboratory documentation forms, and transports evidence, responds to and processes various crime scenes by searching for, documenting the location of, collecting, preserving, analyzing, packaging, and preparing for presentation in court evidence with a big list of evidence. Performs a variety of analytical examinations, such as processing the crime scene and related evidence using chemicals, powders, light source enhancement, or other methods. Completes photograph referrals, photographs, and prints of dead persons at the morgue. Testifies in court hearings about duties and responsibilities, and remains available for call-outs to assist with the collection of evidence. Takes and maintains chain of custody or evidence and property, submits the evidence to the evidence section, Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Federal Bureau of Investigations, and other appropriate laboratories for further examination and analysis. Duties also involve the collection, examination, preservation, documentation, preparation, and analysis of human tissues or fluids, or physical evidence having potential biological or chemical contamination and uses chemicals, processes, or materials that may have carcinogenic or health damaging properties in the analysis of such evidence, prepares reports and presentations of findings, methods, and techniques used to support conclusions, prepares court exhibits and reports, and testifies in court when required, takes measurements of crime scenes and processes, and reconstructs crime scenes to include trajectory analysis, blood stain pattern analysis, and diagramming the scene. So for this job post, its qualifications only needed an associate degree from an accredited college or university in either criminal justice, forensic science, chemistry, biology, or a related field, 1 year of related experience and or training, or equivalent combination of education and experience, and you also need a valid Florida driver's license with an acceptable driving record. So for the degree programs, I found that you can get the degree at Westmoreland County Community College, which is where I got my degrees before coming to Penn State World Campus. They offer the Criminal Justice undergraduate degree. It's either Associate of Arts or an Associate of Applied Science. This job listing also did not include needing a background check. So, did anything surprise me? Nothing really surprised me, but I am even more intrigued about this job after learning what all training they have to do. And the salary is decent, and I would be okay with it. And I also found it interesting that you needed CSI training before having this job. I would have thought that you had to have this job first and kind of work your way up into becoming a crime scene investigator.